Good afternoon. Welcome to Throwing for Good. My name is Lee, and today we are back with Jack on the Break Even series. And you guys by now have seen him attempted a couple times, and you also saw him absolutely smash me and take my glow bag. So today, I don't know if we're gonna shoot plus 10 like you did during that, but we're gonna see how you do.
Goal is under 18, so
yeah, we're gonna get started with hole 1. We'll see how it goes. Let's do it, buddy.
let's do it. Part 3.
Wow, got it out there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Dang, still a 3. Oh, good try. First hole done.
First hole didn't go as planned. Second hole, I'm gonna throw the cicada again. See if I can just get it down the fairway there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What a rip, Jack.
Yep.
Still got a chance for par.
Yep.
Nice. What's the plan, Jack?
Plan is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Discraft cicada, just like the first 3. This hole for me is really challenging. I just got to get it straight down there. So try and keep it lower to the ground. If it can get a ground play in there, hooray.
Well, I think you're at the drop zone.
Yeah.
Jack's gonna throw a freaking pilot.
We're gonna try a pilot because the cicada went over there. I'm not counting this unless I ace it, so. No.
Aww. The one tree. I believe in you. You can do it. Great straddle out.
Trevor.
What a shot. Nicely done, dude.
Let's go.
That was awesome. What's the play, Jack?
Play is to just give her a chance. Don't grip lock it. This is a guaranteed 3 as long as I don't hit a tree, so.
Still a 3. Nice par.
Let's go. This hole is not fun for me.
I think it's out in the middle.
I hope so.
Nice. So we're walking up to Jack's lie, and then we look over and notice the holy gallon of chocolate milk. So you gonna drink from that chocolate milk?
No.
Don't you want to feel how it feels to chew 5 gum?
Come on.
Oh, nice run. You can do it, Jack.
Give her a chance here.
Nice, dude.
This is the hole I usually throw a drone on, but I'm realizing that going for an ace run that was a fluke is kind of a hard thing to do. I'm switching up to the crave. Gonna try and hit a gap here. Point is, just give it some hyzer, let it get down there. And if we hit a tree, it's pretty easy to get a par here anyway, but if we take a bogey, we take a bogey. Oh.
Well, didn't hit the gap, but it was a send.
No. Nope, pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Oh, what a try. Nice.
Even though I parred this hole a few times, still think I can do better, so can't be scared of the hole, just gotta attack it, and if I grip lock, I grip lock.
Oh.
Well, that was my shortest throw since I started, so
How about did it, boy?
yeah. I'm gonna throw the crave and give it some juice.
Oh my God.
No,
Dude, that was awesome. Just gonna try and get it up there?
trying to get it up there.
Okay.
Not a good spot to be.
Well, this hole kind of just said no.
Yeah,
So you got a really tough putt.
I do.
Oh,
Kidding me?
what a send though. Good recovery.
This hole, I don't know really what to do. Been throwing the sidewinder around 18, so I figured let's try it here. Trying to go for the right side towards the trees and let it fade back a little bit. But I gotta get this up in the air.
I want to say that stayed right side, but the throw was really good.
Yeah.
And you actually got it to flex a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
I'm just gonna pitch out.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. If you put this hard enough, it will actually stay up.
Okay.
Because it's so understable.
Nice. That was a good idea.
That's putt 5,000.
Oh, what a run, dude.
If that was higher.
Yeah. Hooray.
Hoping to get this down there just like last time. Basically what I do is I aim for the big tree to the left here and put it onto Manny, and then the disc goes around. Because I ain't got no forehand, kids.
Oh, good second kick. Great second kick. Woo. Lucky. That's some tough footing there, bud.
Yeah, I do. Oh my God. This is god awful.
Straight up on a hill trying to backhand while you have cerebral palsy is not the play.
Not the move, guys.
Still a good shot.
Yep.
Hit the pole. Still a 4.
Yep.
Wow, it's so aggressive.
Well, only one double bogey so far. Let's see if we can make it not 2. Hole 10 is the hardest hole for me by far, just because it's so long and this is forehand territory. So, here we go. Oh, good luck the hell out of it. It's a bad run up.
So we're doing poke and pray?
Basically.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's not the result you wanted.
No, not any enough at all.
Well, the second shot wasn't the best, but at least you're in a clearing.
Yeah. Looking like a double bogey, boys and girls, but see what I can do. Too high.
Still an out.
No.
Good putt.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Wow.
Good stop.
That sucked.
Good stop.
Oh.
Oh, what's the plan?
Toss it up there. In the woods.
Nice out. Do it. Oh my God. That was such a good bid. Yay.
Good hit. That was going to be in the woods if it didn't touch that branch.
Okay, Jack, we decided on a line. I gave you some advice. We're still probably going to hit a tree because this is a tough lie, but we're going to try. Great shot.
There we go.
Wow, dude. That was great, Jack.
Just had to give it more power.
Yeah. Okay, Jack, you got a tester putt, but it's still a 4 if you miss.
Yep. Missed.
Oh.
I almost topped that.
It's all good. You made it. What's the plan, Jack?
I haven't thrown my leopard very much. And the last time I threw this hole, I think it was with my eagle and it landed pretty short.
I think last time you threw the eagle and it landed right.
Okay. I just gotta give this some hyzer and let it do the work.
Yeah. I think he tripped a little bit. Great throw, just no hyzer.
Well, it's closer than the eagle was, I think.
All right, buddy. Are you gonna give it a run or you're just gonna guarantee par?
Give it a run, just because if it misses, it's not gonna be very far. This is a long putt for me. You guys know that, so.
Oh.
I thought it was in.
Same, gave it a run. Okay, Jack, you can do it.
No.
Oh, it's all good, dude.
Should have laid up, man.
What's the plan, Jack?
Just try and get it through the gap. This hole is fun. I don't mean that in a nice way.
Yeah, this hole's not fun.
It's not. There we go.
Wow.
I will take that even though I'm way left. I don't care.
Yeah, that was good. The goal is just to get it around the tree.
Yep.
Nice. What do they say? Just do it. Whatever. Nice putt.
There we go.
Way to recover a 3.
Yep. Hole 7, I flexed this on my second shot. Kind of the same deal, but I gotta get this higher. I gotta flex. Gotta go through here and then flex it around that gap and then have it come back over. See what I can do.
Wow.
Too high.
That was still really good.
Yeah, good line. Nose up.
If you go along or hit a tree, it's okay.
No.
You got a putt. You can do it, Jack. I just want to let you know you've gotten 5s in this hole the whole time. So even if you missed, it's still an improvement. Aww. Aggression. So I feel like I want to see you overthrow this hole because you keep landing left and it lands behind that stupid tree and you're cut off.
Yeah, using the crave again. If I overthrow it, it's just gonna keep straight and then fade. But point is, try not to hit a tree.
Well, yeah, that's every hole.
You know, because today I have been loving trees very much. So.
What a shot!
Let's go!
That was awesome. Nice shot, buddy.
The bullets earned this one.
Yes, dude.
Let's go!
Let's go, dude. Good job. Proud of you, buddy. First birdie of 2025, Jack.
Let's go, man.
That's awesome. Just give her a send, bud.
Eagle. Gonna try and get it up there and then have it fade over. Right at it.
Oh! At least it's in the fairway.
Yeah.
You have an idea, SpongeBob?
I have an idea, Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
I'm basically doing a 90-degree turn. Just trying to get it up there with a putter. I gotta throw this high and hyzer.
You might have an out over there?
That was not the line.
No.
That was the line.
That was a line.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What am I doing?
Aw, good run. Nice putt. Little left.
I didn't think that was gonna stay in. I watched the change go, I'm gonna let it go now, and I went, ah! I'm gonna try and do the same thing I did on, I think it was 16. Just trying to overthrow the hole. If I try and overthrow it, I should land next to the rocks, basically.
Okay.
So. That's not to the left.
No.
If
Well,
I would have thrown that on the right line, that was perfect, but
yeah.
I'm actually gonna putt this.
You're gonna putt this?
I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just trying to get this some height. I'm actually gonna aim towards the downhill side
Okay.
and have it come back in.
See what happens. Well, you're there. Not where you want to be, though.
No.
Jack is not laying up. He's being a man and trying to take it, but it's an insane putt. Oh my
Let's go!
God.
Come on!
That's ridiculous. There's literally a short of me missing a putt from there, and my brother with cerebral palsy makes it. Unfair.
Well, buddy, how do you think you did? I think I either did the same or slightly improved. Got my first birdie today, finally.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
That was an awesome one.
It was a perfect shot, and I'm so glad I told you to overthrow the hole. I can tell you that Jack absolutely fought for that round. He absolutely fought, and I'm really proud of you. You're still doing it, even though, like, behind the scenes, you're frustrated. Like, you try not to be frustrated on camera, and that's cool. Like, every time you hit a tree or have a bad shot, it just puts you down, and then you have a good one, and it brings you right back up. And that's why we love disc golf. It's the easiest way to piss yourself off.
Yep. You know, like, I'm sick of taking 5s on stuff I've taken 3s on.
Yeah.
So it's really hard, and there have been some putts where I would have had a par if I didn't barely miss it or things like that. So
the good news is you shot plus 14.
Let's go.
Yeah, the bad news is you're at a point where it's like, okay, can I do better than that? Because we've seen that you can par stuff, so now it's okay, taking care of inconsistencies and trying to get a little bit better with timing.
Yeah.
So, but I think that was a solid, well-fought round. Because you had 3 double bogeys, 3 of them. You parred 4 holes, and you got a birdie. Yep. So yeah, pretty well done. So, if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you show Jack some love in the comments. And as always, go watch another video and be yourself, be good, and go throw something.